What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the MG Cup Series here on NBC. We are at Watkins Glen International Speedway, getting ready to kick things off yet again from the Glen. Boy, this is going to be an exciting one because we've got none other than Chris Mack in the field for this one. Bringing back that 4-car one more time that was purchased from Morgan McClure at the end of last season after testing. And yeah, here we go. So Denny Hamlin is your pole sitter. Chris Mack on his left side. Chris Mack won the Grand National Series race yesterday, looking to back it up with a cup win. Jeff Gordon starting P3 with Tony Stewart next to him. Rounding out the top 5 is Carl Edwards, and starting to his left side is 86 of Frederick Jones. How about that? Not even leaving it at Fred. It's Frederick now. One surprise from the weekend is the speed that Val Wolf has in that 14 car. She's not the biggest fan of these road courses, but with her teammates being as fast as they are on road courses, of course she's gonna improve, because they're gonna be right there to give her some information and teach her some things. So looks like Val slowly starting to improve on these road courses, and now showing improvement on these road courses here as we get ready to kick this one off. I know you probably hear my chair squeaking. I'm getting very sorry. I'm just getting comfortable here, getting ready to get this one started. See, can Chris Mack back himself up with another win here at the Glen? This time in an MG Cup race, or will it be Denny Hamlin winning it from the Glen after winning at New Hampshire a few weeks ago? We're gonna find out, or will somebody else sneak up there and get the win? We're about to see. The pace car is about to make that hard right-hand turn on the pit road. We got one in the back with issues seemingly blowing up and contact being made back there. I think they're wrecking because the 22 is trying to get to the pits, and somebody back there doesn't know what's going on, but we can't miss the drop of the green flag, so we're going to stay right here. Green flag is out. We're racing at Watkins Glen. And yes, David Reagan and Dave Blaney got together back there. That's what we heard as we head through turn 1 for the first time. Look at the multiple cars off the racetrack, and Robbie Gordon gets spun further down. Cars are everywhere. Caution's gonna come out, and oh, we're still wrecking on the front stretch. Ken Schrader with big time damage. Quick caution here. Head through the bus stop for the first time today. Chris Mack seemingly faster than the 11 to Hamlin. Look at that run he's got off the corner to the rear bumper of that 11 car. Denny Hamlin might have his hands full here, y'all. If he can hang on to the caution flag, Chris Mack is right there. Will he pull out and make the move? No, decided not to pop out quite yet. Right on this rear bumper out of the final corner. Mack now pulls out, letting him know he can pass him, but he isn't going to yet. Caution is out, and we had calamity in turn 1. We had another car spinning on the exit of the carousel. It was Ryan Newman. Let's see what happened to Newman really quickly here. Oh, just Clint Boyer got into the back of him, sent him around. What happened on the start? Oh, just stacking up into turn 1. Everybody using the car ahead of him as a brake, and the 2 just goes straight into the corner. Big lockup for, no, not even a lockup from Kurt Busch. He's getting pushed from behind, out of shape, and too fast into the corner, locks it up. The 19 is pushing him. They're just locked onto each other there, and off goes many cars there. Further up, Robbie Gordon trying to drive away from it. He gets spun. He's trying to get it fired back up. Schrader pulled out, trying to make a move right into the bumper of Robbie Gordon. Collecting Kevin LePage. Just chaos in the opening corners there. Flag back in the air. We're trying it again here. Down into turn 1. Yet again. Will we make it this time? No. More locking up. More spinning. The 96 is around. JJ Yaley. He's going to collect. Reed Sorensen. 1 car's in the tire barriers on the exit. And we're wrecking big time in the S's. Big crash. Track is blocked. Cars are everywhere. Another chaotic restart here from Watkins Glen. Out in front, Chris Mack took the lead on the restart. He got a good jump on the outside. He's the new leader. Jeff Gordon's up the second. Denny Hamlin's, forget a good jump from Mack. Looks like Hamlin just didn't get going on the start. He's trying to fight back for P2. Racing back to the caution flag, Chris Mack, your new race leader, trying to do the unthinkable. His teammate, his driver rather, for the team he owns, Mack Motorsports, Jeremiah Cook, who's also in this race, driving the 13. He's way further back, mired in traffic, and I believe has some damage to that car. Jeremiah Cook won the past series race and the truck race earlier this weekend. Chris Mack trying to sweep the other half. Mack Motorsports drivers looking to sweep the weekend here from Watkins Glen. And oh, hold on, we're not ready to jump forward quite yet. Hang on. Let's back it up. Back it up. Let's go way back here. We got to see all the chaos that just took place here on lap 1. Or on the restart. Second attempt at lap 1. If you want to put it that way. Let's see what happened back here. Oh, they just got into the backs of each other there. Turned the 96 around. Oh, and then, oh man, Elliott Sattler was on the bottom of almost 3 wide. The 86 trying to give some room to somebody there, and then Elliott bounces off Fred Jones, back across. Oh no, Casey Mears in the 5 bounced off Fred Jones. Further back, 4 wide, and Sattler just gets shafted off into the tire barriers. Then, further up, 2 separate incidents break out here. Looks like a result of 4 wide between Casey Mears' teammate Dale Jr., Mack Motorsports Papyrus Racing driver Val Wolf, and Martin Truex Jr. getting just squeezing together there. Further back at the same time, you see Travis Quapple also getting hooked in a near 4 wide situation there. And those 2 incidents combine into one giant wreck in the S's where the track is completely blocked. And they're trying to get it rolling again here. You see the 96 getting turned around again. And they are finally able to get it back rolling past the slow 15. Paul Menard, man. You want to talk about the definition of chaos. That's what we've seen so far here today from the Glen. Because, man, oh man, these guys are lunatics. We're about to try it again here. Final double file restart attempt. Here we go. Side by side into turn 1. Hamlin pops out. Got a bump from behind. I don't think he wanted to pop out there, but he's going to have to make that move. 3 wide for the lead. Wrecking behind. All over. No caution yet. Still running into each other. Dale Jr.'s around backwards. Still no caution. A bunch of them, a collection of them off the track at the rear of the field there after contact, but we're staying green as Chris Mack continues to lead in that 4 car. And in case you're wondering why we say Mack Motorsports Papyrus Racing, Fred Jones in the 86, that is why. Out of the Mack Motorsports, formerly Papyrus Racing Garage, Mack Motorsports, the one operating the Cup team now, decided to bring back that 86 car, font and everything. Papyrus Racing logos on it. That's Papyrus Racing. Now that they have their flagship driver back for a season, they're going to try and support that with Mac Motorsports. So Fred Jones basically in a Papyrus Racing car, as we've got one car off the track as the caution's out yet again. And that's about to be 2 cars out of the race. Yep. Kevin LePage just killed it. Good job there, Kevin. What happened back here? Let's see. Ended up breaking zone. Val Wolf into the back of Labonte, into the back of LePage. They go spinning off the track. And Labonte's just stuck in the gravel there. LePage able to get it rolling and keep it rolling and get it out of the gravel, but then he immediately just went and destroyed the car. Green flag back in the air, single file. As that was our last attempt at a double file restart, now back to single file. Here comes Tony Stewart on the inside of Jeff Gordon. Gordon fast here on the road courses, so is Tony Stewart. Stewart clears Gordon and now looks for the lead out of sight set on that 4 car. 1 car on pit road. Denny Hamlin getting a quick tire change there. He's back on the track. Diving off into the bus stop here. Lots of side by side, nose to tail. Making it through the chicane cleanly, now through the carousel. Out of the carousel, everyone's still making it through. We're going to complete a lap under green, it seems. For once, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to complete a green flag lap here at Watkins Glen in the MG Cup Series. Aggression at an all-time high here in the series, but we've done it. Max leads the lap. P3 at the end of that lap. Tony Stewart, a new player in this game. Denny Hamlin with an issue at the pit. Unfortunate for him, he was the pole sitter. Now sits P31, way off the pace. Sure, if he gets the caution, he'll try and work his way back up through the field as Chris Mack continues to just drive away from the rest of the pack. Fred Jones running solid inside the top 10. Jeremiah Cook has worked his way into the top 10 as well. Won the truck race and the pass series race, which actually, due to legal reasons, next season we'll have to change it or unshorten it and just go back to calling it the Pro-Am Stock Series. So, yeah, very unfortunate. Pass series was cool, but you know, the late model series that they didn't know that in reality they probably don't even know that I exist. But because of confusion with that, we're gonna have to change it back to the long version. So, yeah. So anything dealing with what is now currently known as the Pass Series will be rebranded to Pro-Am. So Pass East next season, that'll be Pro-Am East. The Pro-Am Series East, running its first season next season. Chris Mack is doing his thing out here, y'all. Just putting a whooping on the field. And I'm glad I changed it. Oh, no! Caution's out yet again. That could change everything. Reed Sorensen is the cause of this caution. Gets cooked by Robbie Gordon into the guardrail hard and spinning back in front of traffic. Definitely a good reason for a caution. It looks like Val Wolf got a piece of it. Her car off the pace. I do see a little front end damage. Very unfortunate. She had the best road course qualifying of her Cup career. course, not full time. Splitting that ride with Sterling Marlin this season, but man, it's really unfortunate for her. Like her chances at a good finish today are wiped out. Speaking of wipe out, we're about to wipe most of the field out on this restart. We're doubling them back up. The field says, or the race control says, that the field completed a few laps under green. That resets things in their eyes. They're willing to give them another chance. Let's try it again. Can we survive turn 1 here at Watkins Glen? We're about to find out. As the 4, Chris Mack, will lead us back to the green. The hungry Tony Stewart looking for a win. It's been quite a while since his last victory here in the MG Cup Series. I mean, we won earlier this season, but still, that was way earlier in the season. So he's looking to find victory lane yet again. He gets a great jump on the restart. He's gonna about clear Chris Mack into turn 1. Jeff Gordon did a rear bumper. Tried to move him out of the groove instead. That just kind of helped him there. As we're spinning off the racetrack, multiple cars. Casey Kane, the 00, the 88, and we're still wrecking. Dale Jr. and Bobby Labonte. Oh, hard hit. Casey Kane. Those 3, or at least 2 of those 3 cars might be out of the race, and that'll bring out the caution yet again. We almost made it, boys. We almost made it. Denny Hamlin, where's he at? There he is. He's trying to work his way back up through the field. He's up to 29th. That last time by at the line, and he's getting underneath Kurt Busch to make another spot. Getting past all the wrecked race cars. Gonna pick up those positions. Kurt Busch was running 21st, so it looks like Hamlin's about to almost work his way up into the top 20 here. Fighting back, Denny Hamlin never giving up as Tony Stewart fell back to 2nd. Chris Mack, yet again your leader on the restart. We're gonna try it again here. Another late race double file restart attempt. The race control is saying, hey, they almost made it. They almost made it. We took a couple more out of the race, whittled the field down a little bit more here. They nearly made it to the end. Let's try it again. It'll be 2 laps to go. Green, white, checkers. Can we do it? Excuse me, 3 to go on the restart. Green flag back in the air. Stewart with a great jump clears Chris Mack, who actually I think had a little bit of wheel spin as well. Here comes Jeff Gordon to his inside, and we're wrecking in the back. 2 cars spinning. McMurray, Truex off the racetrack. We're still green, still good. But Chris Mack though, fighting back. Can he past that 20 car? Can he reel him back in? Make the move into the bus stop. Here we go. Here he is, pulling out to the inside, wrecking in the back. Val Wolf getting spun. That'll bring out another caution. In a narrow part of the track. And the caution's out yet again as team owner Chris Mack retook the lead. He did not want to see another caution, but that'll extend this race. That'll push us into a green-white checker, really a white checker scenario. It'll be a 1-lap shootout. Chris Mack needs to have a good restart. Can't have another restart like the one he just had. Even though he got back past Stewart very quickly there, it'll definitely be harder to pass him next time by. Stewart will be defending with his life. As we have another crash on the front stretch. The 96. JJ Yaley got spun on the front straightaway. Here we go. Things are about to be crazy as we double things back up for a 1-lap shootout. No need for race control to worry about having a clean restart here because it's only 1 lap. And they race back to the caution flag anyways. Greg Biffle having an issue, trying to get in the pit road. Will we see another crash? Lots of contact being made. I don't think Hamlin realizes the 16 is trying to get in the pit road. finally lets off. He's gonna find a hold. He gets down. He's headed to pit road. We're gonna be good here on this restart. Can we make it? Green flag in the air. 1 lap to go. The green and white flag waving together from Watkins Glen. Final restart. Heading down into turn 1. Chris Mack with a great restart that time. Clears the rest of the pack off of turn number 1 as we're wrecking all over further back. Casey Mears got in the tire barriers there. That'll bring out the caution, but again, it's a 1-lap shootout. No worries. The rest of the field making it through. Chris Mack opens a huge gap down the back straightaway. Through the carousel for the final time. Here comes the rest of the field. Look at Denny Hamlin. The ground he's making up. After having to pit, he's got the tire advantage. And he's coming through the field with a vengeance. Final couple of turns for Chris Mack. As he comes through the final turn, Chris Mack will be the victorious yet again here at Watkins Glen. Mack Motorsports is going to sweep the weekend at the Glen. And Hamlin comes home with a top 10 finish. 7th place for Denny Hamlin. What a drive. Fred Jones comes home P6. Carl Edwards P5. What a return for Fred Jones to the MG Cup Series. He's able to come home 6th place. Overall, just getting great finishes here. Chris Mack, though, with a win. Silencing all the doubters and the haters. Mack has done it yet again, adding to his win total. That is going to do it. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. I hope to see y'all next time. And until then, peace.